Happy Friday. Thank you for taking the time to join me today so I can introduce you to a beautiful new line that we have here at Ziabird called the Salting. Hashtag Get Salted. And I love these guys' aesthetic. I love their textiles. And I was leaving a showroom in New York back in September, and Michael was in the room wearing one of these amazing caftans, and he has this big mustache. He's tall, he's really good looking, and I thought, well, who are you and what are you making? And he had this beautiful rack of clothes, which you'll see, like, I have brought in this gorgeous color story. I couldn't resist it, and I knew that you all would love the hand, the shape, the whole vibe of it. You know, those of us who live here on the coast know that a salting is when high tide washes up over a part of Mason Borough or part of land on the coast, and then as low tide pulls the sea back out, it leaves behind a layer of sea salt, giving it a salting. So I think the inspiration behind these gorgeous textiles is inspired by all of that coastal, natural vibe that these designers have come up with. They also create things that both men and women can wear. It's an interchangeable kind of aesthetic, and I love it. Let me start with what I'm wearing, because this is my favorite piece, of course. So I am wearing both the wrap, which has two sides of fantastically neutral color to it, and their quintessential striped detail, which you will see repeated over and over in just the most special little places on the garments and in their accessories. So this nautical feel comes back. There's even a little bit of a roping detail on them all. So the one I'm wearing is shirting material. So for those of you who are like, oh, shirting, what does that mean? Well, imagine men's wear, shirting, and you've had a custom men's shirt made out of the most fantastically soft textiles, usually high thread count, cottons or blend. That's what this is. So imagine taking your many thread count sheets and rolling yourself up in something and coming out looking like this. You're gonna wanna live in this. So I have the wrap on because there's a nice wind here today, and this is gonna give me just the kind of elevated aesthetic that I like as I fuss around over this shirting dress. I loved this print so much that I also brought it in their popover. So this shirt right here could just take you to anything. And once you have it on, you might wind up sleeping in it. The salting. So you notice again, gorgeous nautical detail instead of a little mustard stripe there. The tab at the back of rope, just really exquisite. Look at the shirting details there, like menswear. So you can kind of put this with something tough, just you or your pair of jeans, or feminize it even a little bit with a sparkly earring, which I like that idea too. So the girls are wearing two of the tunic dresses. They have high slits on them. So you can see they get up there into the mid-thigh. This white linen is really elegant. It is finely done, and we hardly touched it at all with the steamer. It just kind of came out looking like this. She's wearing the wrap as well, Robin Jackson, and this line has these fantastic hats that you've seen here in the shop. So this neutral color has got a little tinge of coast to it. And Pearl and I are wearing the fedora style. And then there's one in a brighter orange that you saw me in last week. So this one has been like the pièce de résistance. Everybody's asking about it. It's got a gorgeous high slit, little detailing, just the kind of gorgeous hand stitching, you know, detail that you want to have on. It's like your own little private secret. And they're made in the United States. Seriously. There's nothing I don't like about this line. This, another favorite. I've rolled up the sleeve on one side to show you, and then left it down here. This is the shirting again in the most wonderfully easy shape. This caftan is a bit easier. You'll wear a smaller size in this one, and these are a bit straighter in the two linens. So if you have a question about sizing, please feel free to call or text me. The line is sized 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can just translate that to small, medium, large, extra large, or extra, you know, you get it. So I like too that just doesn't have any connotations to it at all, which I'm all about. We'll be here today until 5, and then tomorrow, 11 to 5. We will be online 24/7, and the girls have done an excellent job of putting this collection up onto the website and photographing it. So I invite you to come and get salted. Just like, oh, there's some celebrities. Glenn Close has been salted. Oprah. I mean, people with great taste. Juliana Moore. So we will see you this weekend.